Hello. Evening, evening. There we are. Yeah, by the way. Let's see if the preview works today then. Yeah. Good, good. Need to adjust that one a little bit. So, back to Fallout 76 again. Well, back to. I usually only play this at the moment. I don't play as much as I usually do. Partly because I had problems with my eyesight earlier, but it's quite okay nowadays. So it's just work that gets in the way. Use the cover of darkness to take to your advantage. Enjoy a health regeneration buff at night. Well, maybe we should use that. As a hunter, it's totally suitable to be out at dawn, for example. Butwood's monster. Yep, we've seen him. It perhaps is a more appropriate denomination. Just trying to see that we do have game sound. But the game is quiet at the moment, so yeah, there we have it. Good. So today I will try to begin with, try to remember where I left off. But I left off at my camp, I guess. Well, didn't I? Just outside of Grafton Dam. Yeah, pretty sure. So I will try to go back up to Black Bear Lodge. Was that the name of it?
Grafton's mayor. Of course, you know that. Who else would it be? It seems another body has been discovered at Prickett's Fort. Can't let the poor fellow just sit in a box. Go get those remains and bury them at the Battlefield Cemetery.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, sure, I will get a little bit of a reward, I guess. Come on, camp. Hop in. Do I have a body? Yeah, I do have a body. Well, it does say that my camp is here. Yeah, there it comes. There we have it. And you know what? Now I will try to remember to do this kind of stuff that I usually forget. Gives me a little bit of time to look at the map. Up to Prickett's Fort. Well, it's a bit of a... I mean, well, yeah, that's true. I'm going all the way up there. Well, you know what? Since I want to go to Black Bear Lodge anyhow. Yeah, sure. Can go to Prickett's Fort and Philippi Battlefield and down to Black Bear Lodge. And see if we can get any luck with all the other quests around there. Dailies and such, but yeah, don't seem to be popping up as I want them to. Should see. Yeah, that one should be finished essentially, but I'm not sure why it isn't. Well, whatever. get some well-tuned going as well before we... It's not using the valves. Disappointed. Just when he plays badly on these kinds of things, he actually moves his hand. Oh well tuned at least. So yeah, sure, let's head north. Yeah, that way. I am still over encumbered. Pretty much so. We should sort this one on spoil. See if I have a lot of... Do I have any spoiled? Well, I do. 821, yeah. Okay then. Can I... No. Not at this one. I think I need a chemistry workbench. Yes, I do. Can probably bulk some stuff as well. Well, I do have a chemistry workbench. I just need to whip it out. Oh, sorry, chemist. I can take this one. It's the scenery a little bit better. Old fertilizer, or vegetables, fruits. I usually pick up a lot of crap that I intend to cook, and then I never get around to actually cooking it. Wrong button. Any room in this one? No, not really. Yeah, it's this one that I really actually want a hardened one on this one, but I don't have one, so... You know what? Screw it, we'll scrap that one. Anyhow. Piercing magazine. Wait a minute. Interesting. Oh yeah, that one. I do have a lot of heavy weapons that I carry around. On the other hand, I can't put them in the stash anyhow. Modify repair. Piercing magazine. Didn't I have that already? No, this one has a quick magazine. Well, you know what? Piercing magazine is good. Armor penetration. Yay. That's really good. That will weigh up for some of that some of the lack of hardened receiver. Actually having armor piercing. That will work. Yeah, still over encumbered though. I'm getting kind of used to it, so it's a long time since I got used to it. I'm also used to not fast traveling, as I mentioned earlier, because I've been playing Fallout 4 on survival mode since that one launched. Well, since the new survival mode, so to say, launched. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I hate these scopes. Mainly the look of them, so to say. They're also They are so not hunter-esque. This is actually a 50 cal. Now I have a suppressor on it at least. It doesn't do as much damage as you would like, perhaps, then. Oh yeah, that's true. It's his 50th birthday, so... and that made you think of Disposable Heroes. Or... should I draw any... By the way, what kind of way is this? Immediately sidetracked. Is this just the service road to the power lines? Probably. Does indeed look like that. By the way, make sure to equip stuff. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I started 9 o'clock sharp because I was watching Auktionssommar, Swedish television, so that one ends just before 9, so you haven't missed much. I just rested and played some tuba. So yeah, that's about it. Well, this was interesting. This is totally not where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go in the other direction, but... yeah, it's a bit interesting. Can't remember that I've been up here. And it wasn't really that interesting either, but... well, something might be hidden around here. Although, as I said, no, I'm not supposed to go this way. But from a purely navigational perspective, it might be good to check if this, for example, is a suitable way up the mountain. So it seems. There we have the Monongah Overlook, Monongah Mine. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was a while ago, I guess. I mean, we already mentioned it. It's his 50th birthday, so yeah. Oh, supply drop. And launch site, I think. Yeah. Yep. Launch site for site Charlie. Bravo. Sorry. Bravo. I'm just gonna say there's usually someone around. It's much more fun without the suppressor. When you actually have a 50 cal rifle. Putting a suppressor on it, it's like, it actually works. Low-sighted double-barrel, refined double-barrel shotgun. I've been thinking about swapping out the shotgun to this, that is, to a double-barrel shotgun that is more kind of in character. On the other hand, this one does 118, has a range of 72, because the biggest problem with these ones is that the range is dropping off quite rapidly. Otherwise, this was kind of sorry, kind of okay. But well, it was worth a little bit, so okay, I will sell it or scrap it or something, probably. Lead, yeah, sure. Okay, let's carry on in this way. I mean, it was a while ago, now I have to think. When it was like, yeah, now it's 25 years since Metallica's Black Album dropped or something like that, and it was like, oh crap. Don't remember when that was, 1991? Well, not the 25 years, but when it actually released. I think it was 91. It's also a long scope, which is really inconvenient. Put it that way. Oh, okay, now I'm here. Okay. And I know where we are. We are just... Yeah, of course we are. This is Site Bravo up there. Now then... Yeah, correct road. I'm not sure. No, I don't want to increase the spread, because I want to have a narrow spread. Because I want to use it on range, usually. Well, and by range I mean a little bit of range. I mean, the range on it was 72 or whatever it was, so it's not extremely rangy anyhow. I think I actually have a perk that reduces my spread as well. Oh yeah, that's the memorial site, some sort. I find that one. Dare I say that, yeah, it has been pretty calm so far. It's usually just asking for trouble. Getting stuck on the same thing twice. A bit unnecessary. Yeah, precisely. Yeah, I still think of him as... Well, he hasn't been in the band so long. No, just 15 years. Yeah, put things in a perspective now, doesn't it? I mean, I remember him as playing. I still think of him as Ozzy's bassist, kind of. Well, he was in other bands as well, but yeah, that's my main relation to him. Well, not anymore, perhaps, but at that time. Well, I will be coming back here. Let me just check if you have a shovel. Might as well pick it up. That's why I like this shotgun, so to say. That's why it has a 5-foot barrel or something. That sounded like a mole rat. Can try to fool me, but yeah, probably won't fool. Well, someone's been here, it seems. I guess someone cleaned this place out already. Indeed they have. Well, no, not entirely perhaps. I'm not that interested in that thing though. Sure, a little bit of pepper. Yeah, well, I found some stuff last time I passed by, so I'm pleased with that. It was a basement as well, wasn't it? Well, no, the basement, but this place. Oh. I'm not sure what you mean by increasing the spread. What should that be good for? Oh, you mean for actually hitting things? Yeah, sure. Let's see if we have a Jaguar. Yes, indeed we do. Level what? 26. Okay. Turn around. Should I try to hit you in the head from this? No, that's not your head. Come on, guy. Oh, that was a miss. Oh, that was a hit. Other hit. Go! Yeah, precisely. I'm more of the medium range guy in that sense, precisely. Precisely. Oops, oops. Thirsty. Ah, come on. Okay then. Thirsty. Another road. Where the hell does all these roads come from? Wee bit hungry, but mostly thirsty. See if we have some energy resistor. I will hold on to that one. Herb paste. Sweet rolls are crazy good. Hot dog, pepper steak, glowing fungus soup. Yeah, sure. That one can eat, but let's see if we have something that is about to go bad. Yeah, some cat meat, for example. Or cat meat steaks, rather. Okay, then we can have a beer or something as well. Some boiled water, probably. Boiled water, plenty of boiled water. Ah, that will do. That will do. Oh, simply just continue. I picked up some rats, yes, last time, apparently. Yeah, suicidal tendencies, precisely. That's the name. And no, you didn't get moderated. Funnily enough. You need to write something really strange, which is perfectly normal thing, probably, but it will be considered strange by the automod. That apparently was way too normal. Oh no, not you. I was just thinking, I wonder if there is any crap going on here. Oh, that was way too short. Kill Anthropods. Anthropod was a game to Commodore 64. Remember, it's a pretty well made game, at least. I'm not sure how exciting it was. It was some time ago. Pretty sure it was Anthropod, or was it? Might have been some other name. Well, there probably was a game called Anthropod. The question is just if I'm thinking of the correct game, so to say.
Hello there.
Hi.
From the archaeological preservation team.
Nah.
I have a real problem.
Not really.
While building new outhouses, we discovered the remains of a Civil War Union soldier. Although the body is highly irradiated and strangely fresh, it's almost like it died 20 years ago instead of 200. Now I need you to properly inter the body in the Philippi cemetery. And it needs to be done before our next reenactment.
Yeah, sure. I'll get cracking. Let me just have a little bit of look-see around here. Oh. Sure, I'll take one more of those. Ah, crossbow. That reminds me. Is that cannibals? Yep, probably is. I thought that actually was something, but no, it wasn't. Okay, well, let's unlock this crate then and see if we have something interesting here. After all, it was locked. Grenades. But yeah, crossbow. Perhaps we actually should switch to my shotgun, and then I can have my crossbow out for the moment. Which, well, it's not extremely good range, but it is really quiet. So let's pick this guy up and bury him. Combat shotgun. Well, okay. Screws and gears and stuff. Let's check around a little bit while we are here. All of a sudden they have some interesting weapon lying around. Or a bunch of plasma grenades. Probably won't be anything extremely interesting lying around, but you never know. All of a sudden we have a lever action rifle or something, which will make my day, depending on the level of it. Or a recipe a recipe I don't know. Perhaps. Let me guess, I already know it. Yeah, already know it. Well, I didn't immediately recognize it at least, so. Honey jar. Does that one actually include honey? Might be useful. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, locked. What the hell? Crap, crap, yeah, crap. We are old, yeah. Now I know it was on Commodore 64, so that's not the that's not what I'm doubting. I'm more just trying to remember if remember the actual game, so to say. Because I know I played it when it was new, but I don't think... No, I didn't want a pulse grenade. Might need a bit of circuits and stuff, actually, if I run across that. Not immediately, but eventually. Ah, well, we can find the marksman's hardened sniper rifle, for example. That was at least an interesting weapon, perhaps not a weapon I have any use of at the moment, but it was indeed a little bit interesting. And 50 caliber bolts. Ballsy. Yeah, never mind. Let's check the downstairs area, we should call it. Check this place, for example. 38s, yeah. Corn. Oh. Yeah. Gunpowder I should have quite a lot, although I peed, I suppose. Yeah, gunpowder I should have a bunch, although I actually have been making my own ammo for a while at least now. Not to that extent, though, that it should be any problem yet. Combat shotguns. Who wants combat shotguns? Well, a lot of people do. I don't. I would go so far as to say that most people want combat shotguns. At least in a choice of shotguns. But no, not me. Let's go and bury this guy then. And head on back to the Black Bear Lodge and see if we can have any luck with the hunting quest. Oops. Here I am minding my own business. Should have aimed. Are you still alive? Bastard. Okay, you're gonna be like that. Well, I don't lack ammo for this one. Ooh, screws. Thank you. Oh yeah, as I said earlier, I did have a bit of radiation that we probably should deal with. Well, we can get back to the cemetery, I hope. Without too much problems. I like that you kind of have to reload the magazine one by one, so to say. Makes sense on the crossbow. But yeah, not really in this. Makes sense, but at the same time, not in some weird kind of way. He had some screw loose, yes, precisely. Oops, server not responding. That's a bit scary. I had a couple of those problems recently. Well, I wouldn't call it problems because I've only been disconnected once. That was really annoying, though. But there has been a bit of those server unresponsiveness, if we put it that way. So, all rats around, perhaps. No, mongrels. Oh, yeah, I know. It's not the best weapon for this. Play dead. Wow. Ah, yeah. Hey. Just drop that shovel again then. A shotgun and sorry, such. Oh, that's totally not my shotgun. What the hell? Stop it. That's the one I want, thank you. And that one. And that Nuka-Cola Quantum. Sorry. So now then, we should head kind of in this way. Kind of. There we have the space station. There we have some farm. So yeah, probably this kind of way. Trying to remember where we... Yeah, kind of in this way. Is that a car? No, it's a plane. It's a bird. It's a plane. Thought it was a strange place for a car. Yes, it was. Thank you. That's Black Bear Lodge then, that building. Yes, it is. Pretty good. I'm not sure it might actually have moderated you. Well, it's the same word in English and Swedish, I guess. So Well, almost the same at least. I'm not sure if you just missed the U or if it was deliberate. It was funny though. You don't really need more explosives. Yeah, sure, plasma grenades. Who am I to say no to plasma grenades? Survival the fittest and so on and so on. Oh, I still want a dog in the game, I should say. Sugar bombs, eh. Well, eh. Oh, is that the lodge? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh yeah, rats, by the way. Do something about the rat situation. Oh, sorry. I was actually trying to shoot the ghouls. But yeah, it's a shotgun. Probably not the best place to hang around. Oh, it was the erratic one that died. Well, that's good. The rest of you can live. Move along. Nothing to see here. Stop twitching. Oh, that has a little bit higher level, dude. Indeed it is. Ah, come on. I didn't expect him to die that easily. Yeah, sure. Well, at least want one of my crossbow bolts back. Yay. And some 10 mil. Yay. And some bloodleaf. Yay. Good. Pretty good. Now, where did I kill that level 32 guy? There we are. Back to the lodge. There was the gap in the fence. There it was. Move along, Radstacks. I have no quarrel with you. Right now. No. No. Stop. Stop it. Oh, purified water. Danger. Danger, young Master Robinson. Yeah, it was when I read it, it was kind of obvious. First I read Spearman, and I realized that no, wait, he probably means Superman. But yeah, in either way, it's misspelled and becomes something totally different. Oh, there you are. I was just gonna say, there's usually one guy up here. Yeah. Indeed, it was one guy up here. Well, let's see if there might be some stuff over here. Some interesting stuff, I should say. Let's add a qualifier for it. Because yeah, there will be stuff. Nope. Pretty much no interesting stuff here. Let's see if we have some interesting stuff up here. Nope. No. Well, bummer. Let's unlock this. Locked things are always a little bit interesting. Until you actually open them. Yeah, same probably goes for that one. I won't even bother going over there. Oh. Sorry. Was not my intention. Oh, sorry. That was not my intention. Yeah, sure. Worked. Why do I pick up a lot of 45s? Well, because they drop 45s. A million 45s. Not literally, but figuratively. I have more than 1,000 at least. And since I don't use automatic weapons, more than 1,000 is quite a lot. Speaking of which, I haven't used my night vision. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I actually have a scope on my lever action rifle nowadays. Yay! Unfortunately, a night vision scope, but it's better than no scope. Well, I haven't gotten any notification that, yeah, go and talk to the hunt monster, so I probably can't activate this quest. Unfortunately. Because this was kind of what I wanted to do. Combat armor chest piece, probably not that high level since... No. Nope.
I am the Huntmaster 4000. I manage all the game animals for the Black Bear Lodge. In order to give the game animals a fighting chance.
Yeah.
All hunters are asked to be within 10,000 meters when shooting.
Not sure if it resets on a weekly basis. It might be that case actually, and I need to wait until Thursday or something, I think. Oh, sorry. So then, that was to know the avail. Let's have that run away that I've been talking about. And some food, cat steak, something. And something to drink. And think about what to do next. While we are around here, I might actually run back to Hemlock Holes. Mess up the day for Marcello, probably. But yeah, I will take a little bit of a northwesterly route here, because I have actually taken this route earlier. But anyhow, let's have a look-see. What the hell is that? Oh, it's the Crocolossus. Yeah, okay. No. Oh, okay. I think this is the place that... oh, go have a nap. Yeah, or sleep, perhaps then. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. See you Thursday, precisely. I guess this is the place Brandon was talking about. He had his camp set up at a junk pile and lead and junk. So this might be the place. At least we have junk here. Might be lead around somewhere as well. Oops. Yeah, sorry, just kidding. But there might be other stops or places as well. Bunch of dead Brahmin in a circle. This just looks weird. And one opossum. Ninja opossum. Killed off a bunch of Brahmin. Close combat. Probably not, but... Okay. Oh, I can have some... I can have some blood leaf, at least. Huh. Not sure what's with this place. More blood leaf. Oh. I'm happy for that, at least. We should see west. We'll still stick a little bit northerly here. So let's go up to this hill. have a look-see. Bit of an overview of the situation. But yeah, I will go and see if I can start that hunting related quest. Well, it's a barbecue quest essentially, but yeah, essentially means that I should hunt down some food. Put it that way. Let's see if we can get that one started then, since I can't do the Black Bear Lodge thing. After all, it will render me a recipe, so with a little bit of luck it will be a recipe I don't know. Yeah, well, that would be quite a bit of a luck actually, because I feel like I start to know quite a lot of recipes by now. Stop scaring me, game. The suppressor for the lever action rifle would be really nice, and also like twice the level of it as well. But I'm having a real hard time finding lever action rifles. Wait a minute. Haven't I found... Ooh, wait a minute. Haven't I found plans for lever action rifles? I might have found plans for lever action rifles. I just forgot about it. Here I am complaining about that I can't find lever action rifles. I think I actually can build lever action rifles. I think I need to check that. Because yeah, that would totally change the situation. Although I still can't build... I don't have much mods for them, if we put it that way, so I can just kind of build them. But yeah, sure, I can also put a night vision scope on them. No suppressor, no different receivers or stuff, but still it will be a level 45 or 50 lever action rifle, which is quite good compared to the level 25 that I have now. It feels like I have thought about that before, so either I can't build it, might be that I have kind of seen the plan but not bought it or something like that, yeah. Well, I find it unlikely, but we'll see. Might be a weapon workbench over at this place. Oh, hello there. Lead. Oops. Ah, sorry. Oh, I took an arrow to the knee. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, because now they fixed the reload animation as well, so even better. And also made the reload faster at the same time, which wasn't necessarily needed. Just fixing the reload animation was good enough, but yeah, they also made it slightly faster, or quite a bit faster, I would say. So, not that I'm that interested in the workshop as such, but it is unowned. I can just take it just to get Ah, damn it. Snap that one. Ah, stop it. I said stop it. Yeah, we might just conquer it in order to get some plans or something. And the sway on this gun is quite high compared to the hunting rifle, which I guess is perfectly logical. Ah, crap. Oh, it was the acid that made sounds. Was that all of you? No, wasn't. There are usually mole rats and stuff. Beach dogwood, oh yeah, water filter or something. Hey guys, where are you? I'm not even using a suppressor. Should be all over me by now. Not even sneaking, come on. Stop hiding. No, you can't take the workshop when there's enemies nearby. Well, not that near. Well, never mind. Probably run into them over here somewhere. Although I didn't see anyone. Hello, Hemlock.
I'm the grill master here at
Or Hemlock Holes. Cook.
Have your meat well done or extra well done, your choice.
Okay, so I couldn't do that quest either. Well, damn it. Well, damn it. What should I do then? Well, I should perhaps start moving south towards Whitespring. For once. I've been putting that off for quite some time. Oh, and I should see if we can find a workbench. Weapon workbench preferably. But I don't think they have a weapon workbench here. I think they have, yeah, well, they do have a cooking station. If I remember it correctly, I think we just was next to a cooking station. I can leave that. I know squirrel on a stick, and I probably have like 2 duplicate recipes for it already or something like that. Oh yeah, here we have a cooking station. Ooh, picking recipes. Plan for water filter. I think I already had that plan. It wasn't a recipe, it was a plan. Yeah. I might have picked up something else. I did get something a while ago, but no. Nothing I didn't know already, apparently. Treasure maps, yeah, that's something we could have a look into. Toxic, wait a minute, we are in the Toxic, this is the Toxic Valley, isn't it? I'm a bit unsure actually about the naming, but yeah, I think it is. Toxic Valley treasure map. Space station. Looking east. Top, blah blah blah. Well, that should be... If that's east... That looks like a train station down there. That has to be Grafton. But does that make sense? No, it doesn't make sense. That's the space station. Perhaps it isn't a water tower, but... It could be Clarksburg. Clarksburg, I'm pretty sure it's Clarksburg. Because Clarksburg sit on that kind of cliff, if we put it that way. Ranged, oh, there is. Ranged Grafton monster. Like, there is a vertibird over there, that's a little bit interesting. Ah, that's more like it. Ah, tactical scope. Totally forgot about that feature. There we go. They usually have a little bit of interesting stuff on them. Wow. A little bit. Glad I added that. Let's check the word vertibird, vertibot, perhaps, or well, that might actually be a vertibird. It's a wreckage after all, so it might be either. Yeah, I saw you. Oh, Snallygasters. Oh, I don't like that. I'll hit, god damn it. Why aren't I hitting this guy? Now I hit. Well, that's too late. Oops, 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 oops. What? A rad roach? Well, run away! Well, not necessarily, but I want to be somewhere where I have a little bit of control of the situation. No, that other guy then. Did I accidentally kill him already? Well, I don't mean the rad roach. No, he's over there. Because that was the The blooded one. Well, guess we can try to move in closer. I know, lot of rats, sorry. Probably should have taken some Radax or something. Oh, there you go. What the hell? You're almost undead again. Meant quite the opposite, of course. Get some fire rate going. Okay, was that enough? Enough of you. Navigasters and such. It's not the most friendly environment, this one. This was a proper vertibird, I mean. Where did I say we should go? Clarksburg, yeah. Check if that treasure is over there. That could have been a duffel bag. Yep. It was. It's always a little bit difficult to see in night vision scopes. Yeah, that was about as fun as it gets. Still didn't find a workbench. Let's get to Clarksburg over this bridge. Let's turn off the light as well. Oh, I might actually have that health regen during night, because I suppose it is kind of night now. There was some temporary perk. Until the 28th. That looked like oh, just a rad roach. Yeah, no. There we have that fiery thing. Yep. Last time it didn't actually show up. Oh, it did. And by the way, I also have a piercing magazine. This one now. So yeah, kind of like it. Well, not much else here. Oh yeah, that's the substation that is... Oh, it might have been those rad roaches that actually were stopping me from conquering the work... What is it called? Well, it's not called workbench, it's called workshop. So... I'm thinking about that water tower. But let me see. Yeah, it probably is, actually. And it's also on top or what I should say, above that water tower. So yeah, this is totally the way to go. Oh damn, I need a shovel, don't I? And I just dropped the shovel back home. No, I don't need a shovel. Oops. Thought I heard something. So far the Flatwoods monsters haven't really been bothering me that much. I usually just shot them and they have disappeared. So let's ignore him. Don't think I can one-shot him anyhow. Sneak critical probably actually could work, but no, he disappeared. So trying to remember if I actually need a shovel or not. I don't think I need a shovel in this game. In some other game I actually do. Like in Skyrim perhaps. I've only actually acquired 1 or 2 treasures, so I don't remember if I needed a shovel for that. It was a long time ago by now. November, probably. Which isn't that long, but yeah, in game time, quite some time ago. Yeah, this looks promising. Yeah, it might be that building in the background. Space station. Wrong button. Ah, space station over there, east. Yeah, okay. Tree. Feels like I'm quite close. No, not all of notes. Let's see. I won't say. As I said, I don't remember if I need a shovel. Yeah, it should be here. Or if I just look at something like this kind of pointing at. Oh, there we have it. Yeah. I didn't need a shovel. Yay, fat man. Shadowed combat armor arms. Purified water. Fusion cells. Laser. That was very vague. But yeah, there were a bunch of stuff in there. Laser. Do they mean a rifle or something? Probably. Fatman, yay! Level 45 Fatman, so yay. But no. Sorry. Short laser pistol, yeah, there it is. Yeah, I have a bunch of stuff to scrap, but we also did get Shadow... Plan. Shadow combat armor arms, already knew that one, yeah. Surprise. Well, that was a bit of a surprise, because there are plenty of mods for that, of course. I did get also some armor. Heavy leather right arm. 2247. Yeah, I mean, that could be interesting, because I can improve that, of course, to pocketed and... Well, I think I can, at least. Pocketed and studded, for example. So yeah, that one is interesting. Marcello is fighting it off at Smith Farm. Yeah, I was about to finish that quest with the farms, fertilizer stuff. I got disconnected from the server. That's the only time I've been really annoyed by, well, a little bit annoyed, I should say. When I say really annoyed, it's not like rage in that sense. Oh, damn it. Level 14 Rad Scorpion, and that's manageable. But he might have friends, of course. So yeah, we actually found a treasure map, or a treasure. We should just find a workbench, but yeah, and well, there are plenty of them in there, so we'll see. Fucking army of Rad Scorpions walking into town. Oh, that one spotted me. Ah, there we are. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to fall down. Yeah, I kind of hate you. I guess you might know that already. If not, I can tell you that yes, I do hate you. Rad Scorpions. I'm glad you were just level 14, but yeah, bad enough. Jobs today are blood tomorrow. You're fighting Rad Scorpions? We're fighting something. be honest, I don't really care at the moment what you're fighting. I'm just here for a couple of workbenches that I think we can find in here. Oh, there we had another attract guy. Ah, damn it. Also some kind of traps, by the way.
Hostile target identified.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. Let me be a bastard and sneak around a little bit. Well, let's see if we can make something here a little bit quickly. Heavy leather right arm. Can I mod that to be studded leather? Yes, I can. And pocketed. Yes, I can. Oh, that's quite interesting. Then we can write down. Then we can scrap that one. Scrap, they actually weigh the same. Oh. Yeah, it might be heavy leather, both of them, but one is level 30. Yeah, that makes sense. Scrap. Unyielding combat armor. No, I can't scrap that one. That's true. True. Need a little bit of repairs. Sure, go ahead. And then we will equip that one. Sorry, my stomach is acting up a little bit. Well, weapon workbench. Nope, not a safe. Oh, booby trap safe. The mind. There we go. Sorry. What the hell? There we go. He might have been through here recently, whatever his name was. Marcello something. Thursday. Oh, I can just eat something normal. that I'm carrying around anyhow. Like sugar bombs. Oh, they don't give me much food. Wait a minute. So let's put a steak. There we go. Their war machine. Let's prepare ours. Walls of ice. Oh. Oh, someone has been trying to... Oh wait, don't tell me. Some of these actually... Postbox unlock requires key. Oh. Well, apparently I don't have that key. Interesting. Hey, server. Only Clarkbox PO Box 12 can unlock. Come on, server, stop it. Clarksburg PO. I've been to Clarksburg, didn't I? Or to Clarksburg PO Box 12, I should say. Come on, are you gonna? If you're gonna throw me out, throw me out. Because I've been... Oh, did I actually miss a key on that place then? Question is Clarksburg PO Box 12, which one was that now again then? Oh, I can't even search by... Yeah, okay. Because either it actually was like where the hell did we have that one? I mean, it can have been Woods Estate, and maybe I just missed the key there, but I...
Area initiating search for hostile target as hostile as escape is transmitting description to designated law enforcement authorities.
Okay, so you have respawned. Well, thank you. Oh, I forgot to scrap all my junk. Which is a bit, I should say. By now. Also wanted to turn off that radio. No protectors. Scrap items. Scrap all junk. But speaking of that, we did have a bunch of other stuff to scrap as well. I can sell that. Yeah, scrap that one. Scrap. 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 There we go. Much better. Much better. No weapon workbench. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's go to Clarksburg Shooting Club again and see if that quest is able to reactivate. I guess not. Whoop. Trigger. No, I didn't want to trigger it. Yeah, that's true. I actually need to learn how to disarm stuff, which is kind of nice. Or learn. I have to have perks for it. I kind of like that actually. But I always forget about it, so. That's how it goes. So, the church. I haven't been to the church here yet. Churches are usually weird places, you should say. Rad rats. 8 rad rats. It's like Indiana Jones and snakes, kind of. Oh. Okay. Well, it wasn't that weird this time. It was a reasonably fresh corpse. Probably not, but a little bit. But yeah, not much else fun. Clarksburg Shooting Club. There. What's this place, by the way, then? Nothing. Well, that's clearly a duffel bag. Some shotgun shells. And whatnots. Oh, sorry. Didn't see you there. Roasted Mylurk. Dog food. I had my fair share of dog food. Well, it doesn't say fuck, at least. For sure. Ooh, ooh. Eh. Yeah, 45s, sure. Bag of fertilizer. Nope. Well, I guess the shooting club is not interested in me anyhow. We'll check it out soon, but swimsuit. If I know them well, they are probably not interested. Of course, I would have gotten a quest to go there then. By now. Yeah, we'll check that out as well. Well, I have plenty of pepper at the moment. Just gonna say, you looked like a perfectly normal ghoul. Trying to hide in there. Like a bastard. And indeed you did. I have salt and stuff, so never mind. Let's ignore it for now. It's just if I find something interesting, recipe or something, or a boathouse key. Yay! Well, I was about to go to the boathouse anyhow. Trying to cook the cuddly toy. Well, no recipes. Lot of ingredients though, or well, spices and salt and pepper. Whatnots. This is the boathouse, I guess then. Sure. What do I have in here then? Hypervolable. Oh, I can sell it or something. Scrap it, whichever comes first. Three weights, yeah, sure. Take those. Weed. Yeah, wait a minute. It's used for something weird. Yeah. Let's pick up some gunpowder at least. Sure. I will need it because I usually have quite a lot of it, but I haven't been picking it up for quite some time either, so I might actually be running low on it, who knows. After all, I've been making my own ammo a little bit now and then. Last time I also forgot to equip the perk I have, perk card. For actually making more ammo every time I craft ammo, so to say. Okay, so this was a fisherman's place. Is that cranberry ammo? I guess I might know that. Okay. No way to open this, or? Yeah. Perhaps not. Well, it wasn't that important. Well, okay. Shooting range it is. Yeah, wait a minute. I said to myself last time that, yeah, I should pick up a little bit more Mirelurk meat, because I had some really good Mirelurk recipe nowadays that uses Mirelurk and something, like Bloodleaf or something. Yeah, Mirelurk cake with Bloodleaf aioli, I think it is. That one is quite good. Almost too good. Hello, shooting range attendant.
We used to rent guns and ammo, but now customers have to bring their own.
Yeah, okay. And you were totally not interested in me helping you find some paper targets. Yeah. Well, maybe in a couple of days or something like that. I'm not sure about the reset on those kinds of quests. Plug and play. Uses illegal double powder ammo. Shoots as targets in other lanes. Shouts in German, which upsets other customers. Save control, yeah, okay. Well, I just have faulty towers in my head when I see that. No. I went down here, did I? No, didn't. Do need 556. Well, need was a strong word, perhaps. I probably have plenty of it. Weapon workbench, good. Let's check if I actually know how to make lever action rifles. I think I actually might. I just forgot about that. On the other hand, I may not. Soon to find out. Machine gun, I guess. No, no lever action rifle there. Bad. Too bad, too bad. Railway rifle, yeah. Just for fun. 75 in damage. 95 in damage. So what you can smack on that one. Regarding improvements, but yeah. It's a bit... It's a fun weapon. Let's put it that way. Can make miniguns. Wow, interesting. Can also make Tesla rifles. Well, no, I can't really, but almost. You can make miniguns though. But no lever action rifles. No, no. Okay, that explains why I'm still looking for them. I never seem to find them either, so yeah, bummer. Bummer. Well, we found a treasure. Checked on that one. Question is, should we simply start heading... Oh, this was a busy area. Heading down towards White Spring and the White Spring bunker. After all, I have overseas mission, follow the overseas journey. I have done that. But I really would like that quest to kind of disappear. I know I can turn it off, of course, but I would kind of like it to disappear on its own. Claim workshop at Grovestone Steel, no. Hemlock Halls, no. Abandoned Mineshaft 8, 1, I mean. Yeah, that's down in Ash Heap, I guess. Riverside Manor, haven't even started that one. Kind of know what it is about, but yeah, I haven't started it. One of us explored bunker. Sure, I can do that. I don't want to be enclave. Oh, kind of what the quest entails. Should have made a little bit more ammo for this one. Just thinking which way we should go. Might as well go through Morgantown. Might actually head back towards my camp. It's 11 o'clock, so need to keep it shorter on the weekdays. So we might as well stop by my camp and call it a day there. We'll have a look at what's going on at the Pioneer Scout camp. There might be something interesting there. Let me pick up that 50 cal machine gun just to, if nothing else, learn a little bit about it. Still don't have plans for them or such, but I'll grab it. Yeah, scout camp coming up around that bend, kind of, isn't it? Yeah, the entrance is there, I think. Yep. Last time I came in from the hill. That was quite convenient, I should say. Never mind that. Let's have a look at these buses. Yep. Yeah, this is really not an advantageous way to enter. What the hell? Ah, here we are. Wonder where that other road went. Perhaps nowhere. Road to nowhere. Someone seems to have been here fairly recently. Maybe the door is always open. But it seems kind of nice and quiet. Well, it wasn't. Mongrels, at least there was something around. Mylark meat, yeah, I might need that one as I mentioned. Oh, that was vegetation. Sometimes in Swedish, glass, but like that, means ice cream. So sometimes I get a little bit confused always when I see that. Oh, ice cream. No, it's not ice cream, it's glass. Which we in Swedish spell with one S. Well, there are quite a few of you. Yeah. Stop it. No, I don't need all that mongrel meat. Sure what I even needed to go in there for. Yeah, my camp is... Wait a minute. Yeah, it's over there. Yeah. And actually it doesn't really matter that much which way I take. And it's probably a bunch of super mutants around anyhow. Either side, either at the steel mill or at the dam. Oh, but I did kind of forget factor in. There was, yeah, there was a big toxic river there. Oh, it doesn't show up as a river. Perhaps it isn't. Perhaps we can actually pass some suitable place. Perhaps. Live and you learn. Let's gain some action points. Yay. So far so good. Now we just need to kind of find a way up from here. Heard something? And I don't just mean the shifting music. I thought I actually heard something. Probably not. Do have a bunch of other treasure maps that I should check out, perhaps. Is this considered the Savage Divide, or guessing... No, this is the Savage Divide. Between this part, I think. So this is still... Well, it shouldn't be the forest now, should it? Must be something else. Trying to remember what all the places are called, but yeah, I can't at the moment. Forest treasure map. Yeah, forest is around the vault. Ash heap is down south. Mire, yeah, up at Abyss Bunker, kind of around there. Or down the right hand side, if you put it that way. Savage Divide, yeah, I think we are actually kind of in the Savage Divide. Yeah, that one I still don't. Okay, yeah. Now I see. It might be one of those waste disposal sites. Well, it is one of those waste disposal sites. It's just a matter of which one. I know of at least two. But perhaps only one of them is in the Savage Divide. That one shouldn't be too hard to find. I just haven't bothered looking for it. That one shouldn't be too troublesome either. I'm guessing it's a lift. Or whatever you call it. In English, which would make it at one of the ski, probably top of the world or something like that. Last time the mutants spawned in right in front of me, so give them a little bit of time to spawn in. Probably won't, but yeah, there we have one. Ah, come on. Nice. Remember to use the bats occasionally. Oh, shot me in the arm. Oh, that was good enough apparently. Oh. Oh, bunch of you. I have plenty of nades. Ah, god damn it. Well, should save a little bit of ammo. Don't need to be that sneaky with these guys. Especially not now when they are dead. Might be someone alive still, yeah. Sure enough. Are you throwing grenades on that distance? That was very kind of... brave or stupid of you. 2 screws, yeah, you had the screw loose, I guess so. 3 of them actually. Skirmisher, we did have some roots, yeah, wasn't that interesting. Oops, yeah, okay, that one just exploded. What about that? Did you automatically die? Oh no, there you are. Okay then. We'll aim, I promise. I promise. So, time to call it a day. I will just get up to my camp here and take a little bit of a rest, quite literally. Yeah, here we have my camp. Portion. Oh, are we under attack, in other words? Sorry. Parallel structure, no, that's okay. Are we under attack by someone? Or was that just Duke mutants talking, so to say? Currently it seems okay. Craft. Let's craft some bullets while I remember. Ammo. 50. Caliber 50 round times 100. Are you sure? Times 100. Well, I guess it is because you use it for machine gun. 12 gunpowder, 10 lead, 40 steel. Yeah, sure. Well, I guess I don't need to make more than one set of it. I should have equipped my card, by the way. Scrap items. Scrap all junk. Can start by that. Batman. We'll see. That one we can scrap. And the rest we'll have to deal with at some point. But let me, before I leave off, let me take some Radaway. that won't help much. Let's eat a cat steak that is about to go bad anyhow. Cat meat steak. Yeah, sure. And drink something. Have I set up my water pump here, by the way? No. Even my cooking station. Oh well, I'll do that next time. Probably. Or who knows, I might actually move my camp next time, so can wait with that. But yeah, let's just get some decent shape. Beer. Not drink too much alcohol. Boiled water, there we have it. There we go. So that's it for today. I will leave off and I'll be back Thursday. And if I have a look at my quest log as it looks now, it seems like we're heading towards Whitespring Bunker. It's not that far to trek, it's a little bit, but it should be fairly well-known territory, if we put it that way. So it should be totally doable. I might be sidetracked by some daily quests or something. Oh yeah, the quest that is here at Tigard Water Treatment. I might actually want to do that one. I started it once, we'll see if it pops up again. Shoot. Daily quest, shoot. Or not a daily, perhaps. It's what they call a drop quest, but we'll see if it pops up again. Because that one is about go and finding stuff. These kinds of sensors, earth sensor and water sensor and these kinds of things. It's kind of interesting in that way. But we'll see if we, to begin with, if we actually pass by here or whatever happens. But it could be a little bit interesting. I could consider moving my camp here. I had it here before. It's quite a good area in that sense. So we will see. I should have my camp close to a station actually. Super Mutant Horde, yeah. Uranium Fever. Quite a few quests popping up. But yeah, we'll head south at least, that's for sure. It's just a matter of which way we take. Going towards the Whitespring Bunker. So that will be Thursday. It will only be about 2 hours on Thursday as well, so we'll see how far we actually get. There can be a bit of troublesome enemies along the way, and especially when we get to Whitespring, so we'll see. It might be nuked or whatever, so it might be all sorts of trouble at that time. We have to play it a little bit by ear. Before I leave though, I should just check if I had picked up something that I didn't know. No, I didn't. I should get rid of all these plants because they actually weigh, which is sensible, I should say. But yeah, I should try to get rid of as many as possible in one way or another. I don't think I can sell them to bots, so it's essentially a matter of just dropping them or leaving it to other people. Or trading it for something. Oh, sorry, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do something like this. So, anyhow, thank you for dropping by. Hope to see you next time around, which will be Thursday. So, and that will be around 2 hours from 9 o'clock and onwards as well. So, then I will have a slightly longer stream on the weekends. So, bye bye, 1990.